guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Kay Elizabeth. Today I am here to share with you my A Very Merry Readathon TBR. In case you didn't know, the A Very Merry Readathon is hosted by the book Audiobooks along with 4 other YouTubers, and those are Tiny Book Dragon, A Cup of Wonderland, Book of Flicks Taylor, and Bookish and the Bookish Babbler. This readathon is going to start on December 5th and go all the way to December 9th. It does have some challenges with it. The first challenge is that you read a book that is set during the holiday season. The second challenge is that you read a book that has Christmas colors, and the colors stay specified with red, green, silver, gold, and or white. So those colors need to be inside of on the book cover. And the last and final challenge is just to read a book just for the heck of it. So I was recently sent some books from Faith Words, which is a division of Hatchet Book Group, which happened to just fit perfectly for this challenge. So without further ado, let's get into it. I am going to be reading Finding Father Christmas, as well as Engaging Father Christmas, and then the last book, which is Kissing Father Christmas, and these are all written by Robin Jones Gunn. And I am a huge fan of the Hallmark Channel and their Christmas movies, which have already started playing, and all 3 of these books have been turned into movies. So I'm super excited. Just a little bit about these. Finding Father Christmas is about a woman named Miranda. She's on a search to find her birth dad, and she ends up all the way across the pond in London. And when she gets there, she meets this family that never knew she existed, and then she's kind of conflicted, like, you know, do I reveal to them who I am and possibly ruin their relationship or cause any drama? So she battles with that. And then in Engaging Father Christmas, she goes back across the pond again, but this time she is going across the pond to celebrate Christmas with her boyfriend Ian. And then word kind of gets out that Ian wants to pop the question to her. So then, you know, she's looking at staying over there permanently, but some drama pops off, and her happily ever after relationship is kind of left hanging in the balance. So this just happens to be, I guess, a bind up of 2 books, Finding Father Christmas and Engaging Father Christmas, but you can definitely order them separate in case you just want 2 separate books. But Faith Words sent me the bind up of 2 in 1, and the cover is just amazing. As you can tell, it does have, obviously it has the Christmas colors in it. There's, you know, the red, the green, gold, white. So this meets obviously all 3 of the challenges. And then Kissing Father Christmas is about Miranda's cousin Anna. At Miranda's wedding, Anna meets a groomsman named Peter. They kiss, you know, feelings and sparks start to explode, and so Anna is coming back to England to celebrate with Miranda and her in-laws, and she's kind of hoping to rekindle her romance that her and Peter started at the wedding. But when she gets there, it seems like Peter's kind of giving her the cold shoulder or the brush off, like his feelings have changed. And so you just kind of have to read this to find out, you know, if Peter comes back around, or if there is a reason he's giving her the brush off, like is he being blackmailed, or you just have to read the book and find out. Also be on the lookout on the Hallmark Channel, because I'm pretty sure they're going to play all of these movies. I know they played them all last year. I'm not sure if they're going to play them all this year, but I'm pretty sure that they probably will, because these are like 3 of their most popular Christmas movies. And since these books are all pretty short, like less, not even quite, this one isn't even 200 pages, and of course this is 2 books put into 1, and so these are really short books. I have also chosen to do 2 extra books just because I love Christmas. Christmas time is just like my favorite time of the year. It's close to my birthday, close to my daughter's birthday, I feel like we are all just more cheerful and chipper and friendly. Strangers are more, likely to give you a smile or say hello, happy holidays when they pass you on the street like I just Christmas time. So also, once I finish those, I'm going to be reading a Christian a Christian Christmas by Pat Simmons. This story is about a lady named Joy Knight. Joy is raising 4 kids, from what I could gather from the synopsis. The kids are, I guess, her niece and nephews. So I'm interested to see how she came about being their guardian. But Joy is also struggling to make ends meet. They're facing a foreclosure. She's in a store when she meets a guy named Christian Anderson in checkout, and he kind of rescues her from the checkout line and volunteering to pay for some items she didn't quite have enough money for. And they kind of have an attraction, but the thing about Joy is she's been hurt before. She's, put her all into a relationship only to have the guy leave. So she's kind of hesitant to start anything with Christian, whereas, he's all into her and, he's trying to, really get her to give him a chance. So I'm interested to see if Joy is actually going to let her guard down and give love another try, and to see if Christian is going to be able to step up. I mean, being with someone who has 4 kids and she has a bit of financial trouble, that's a lot. That's a lot, not even gonna lie. So I'm interested to see how he steps in and just how he can help her and encourage her and just not break her heart. Like, I'm gonna be really pissed or perturbed if this doesn't turn out really good for Joy, just because I think just reading about Joy and some of the things she's going through just really hits home to me, because I am from a family of 5 kids and my mom was a single parent, and Christmas times were always rough for us. So I feel like this story is going to be a bit emotional for me, just because it's going to bring back some of the memories from my childhood, but still I'm excited to read it and see what happens with Joy and Christian. So that is the first extra book that I'm going to read. And then I have a Yorkshire Christmas by Kate Hewitt, and this book is about a young woman named Claire. Claire is fresh off the heels of a really bad breakup, and she decides to go to Yorkshire to stay in her godmother's cottage, just to kind of recoup and nurse her wounds a little bit, because breakups are awful. Nobody likes going through a breakup, especially if you are the one who is really invested in a relationship and you see the relationship being you're happily ever after until death do you part, and then the other person is just like, nah, I kind of want to go back out and play the field a little bit. That leaves you devastated. So I'm just interested to read this. Kate is going to have Claire is going to have a bit of an accident, and then that's going to bring her face to face with a farmer named Noah, and for her it's kind of going to be like love at first sight is kind of what I got from the synopsis. So I am interested to see if Noah is going to reciprocate Claire's feelings, or if she is going to end up with her heart broken again. Also, because Claire is from NYC, like, if he does share her feelings, how are we going to make that relationship work? He's a farmer all the way in Yorkshire. Is he going to come back to America, or is she going to uproot her life and, stay there so they can have their happily ever after? I am super excited to read this book. Plus, the cover on this one is it's so Christmassy, and I love it. So I can't wait to read all of these and just really get even more immersed into the Christmas spirit. I know you guys can see that I already have my tree up. It's tradition. We put the tree up every year after Halloween. I know some people's like, that's too early, but we just love it. We love just surrounding ourselves with things that remind us that this is really the time of year that we should be reflecting on all that we have to be thankful for. just being grateful for our faith and just being happy and spreading that holiday cheer and all of that great stuff. So I hope you guys will consider joining the A Very Merry Readathon so that we can chat books. I will leave the link to the Books video about this. Also, they are doing I think a $20 Amazon card giveaway in which you can pick out $20 worth of books or whatever, and they will purchase them for you. But again, like I said, I will leave the link to their official video below in the description box, as well as link it above in the cards. And again, I thank you guys for watching this video. I'm super excited to be back making videos. Fingers crossed that I don't get sick again. And just thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Happy holidays. Bye.